Good Friday afternoon, everybody. Howard tells me we're already late. Story of my life. Having Howard tell me what to do.
Bring your money for cards.
I'll get my list here. And welcome. It's a beautiful day. We thought we'd play a little bit of ukulele and a little bit of banjo and a little bit of a mule for you. We've got all these pretty flowers here, so I'll dedicate this one to Marcia's Flower Patch. Every time it rains, a penny's from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains a penny's from heaven? You know your fortune's falling all over town. Be sure that your umbrella is upside down. Trade 'em for a package of sunshine and flowers. Don't you know the things you love, they must have showers. So when you see it thunder, don't run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. And when you see it thunder, don't run under a tree. Know that your umbrella is upside down. Trade 'em for a package of sunshine and flowers. Don't you know the things you love, they must have showers. So when you see it thunder, don't run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. Pennies from heaven for you and me. And this is what I'm trying to learn the words to. I may need something here to help me. This is called You're 16, You're Beautiful, You're Mine. We sang this the other day, and got to thinking, what a song that used to be. Now it just sounds like trouble. So, ooh, what a dream. You come on like a dream, peaches and cream, lips like strawberry wine. You're 16, you're beautiful, and you're mine. What a girl, peaches and curls, ribbons sparkle and shine. You're 16, you're beautiful, and you're mine. You're my pet. You fell in love on the night we met. Heart went boom, and when we kissed, oh, what we do, I could not miss. You come out of my dream, into my arms. You're my angel's divine. You're 16. You're 16, you're beautiful and you're mine. You're 16, you're beautiful and you're mine. And I can't remember those words, but I'll get them. I was thinking about grandmas and grandpas this week. We think about them often. And John Prine must have had a good one, because he wrote this one about his grandfather. My grandfather was a carpenter too. I tell people that when I started studying orthopedic surgery, I realized I'd inherited his eye to be able to see things straight. And the other thing he taught me, he says, if you're doing a project, he says, always read the directions as a last resort. So Grandpa is sent to dinner almost every day. No particular reason, he just dressed that way. Brown necktie and a matching vest and a pair of wingtip shoes. Built a closet on our back porch, put a penny in a burned out fuse. 'Cause Grandpa was a carpenter, he built houses, stoves and banks. Chain smoked Camels, cigarettes, and he hammered nails and planks. He was level, shaved even every door, and he voted for Eisenhower, 'cause Lincoln won the war. He used to sing me blood on the saddle and rock me on his knee. He let me listen to the radio before we had TV. He'd drive to church on Sunday and he'd take me with him too. Stained glass in every window, hearing it in every pew. Grandpa was a carpenter, he built houses, stoves and banks. Chain smoked Camels, cigarettes, and he hammered nails and planks. He was level, shaved even every door, and he voted for Eisenhower. Lincoln won the war. Well, Grandma was a teacher, she went to school at Bowling Green, and she traded in her milking cow for a singer sewing machine. She called her husband Mister, and she walked real tall in pride, and she used to buy me comic books after Grandpa died. 'Cause Grandpa was a carpenter, he built houses, stoves and banks. Chain smoked Camels, cigarettes, and he hammered nails and planks. He was level, shaved even every door, and he voted for Eisenhower, 'cause Lincoln won the war. Said he voted for Eisenhower, 'cause Lincoln won the war. Yeah, Grandpa was a carpenter. And then another tune that I haven't done in a long time was, I think, a John Denver tune that went something like this. When I was a little bitty boy, just up off the floor, we used to go down to Grandma's house every month and or so. We'd chicken pie and country ham and homemade butter on the bread. But the best darn thing about Grandma's house was a great big feather bed. It was 9 feet high and 6 feet wide and soft as a down-made chick. It's made from the feathers of 4 leather geese to the old road hog for the tick. It'd hold 8 kids and 4 hound dogs and a piggy we stole from the shed. Didn't get a lot of sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. After supper, we'd sit around the fire, the old folks would spit and chew. I'd tell stories about the farm and the war, and Danny sing a ballad or two. I'd sit by the fire and listen till the cobwebs filled my head. And the next thing you know, I'd wake up in the morning in the middle of that old feather bed. It was 9 feet high and 6 feet wide and soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of 4 11 geese took off with the cloth for the tick. It hold 8 kids and 4 hound dogs and baby we stole from the shed. Didn't get a lot of sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. My pa, loved Granny and Grandpa too. Fishing with my uncle, wrestled with my uncle, I even kissed Aunt Lou. Ooh, but you know, I guess it ought to be said, I'd trade them all and the gal down the road for Grandma's feather bed. It was 9 feet high and 6 feet wide and soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers 4 11 geese took a hold with a cloth for the tick. It hold 8 kids and 4 hound dogs and a piggy we stole from the shed. Didn't get a lot of sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. And John Denver, don't see enough of his songs anymore. This is what happens if you leave a guitar and a banjo in the closet overnight. You get a mule. This is kind of got a guitar body and a banjo neck. Son is playing havoc with my tuning. I was going to play a song for you that I learned from my music mentor, Old Bald Gene, and he was one of those confirmed bachelors. So his songs all had things about mother-in-laws in it and problems with wives. And this was a song about advice for young men. And I'm not sure I got all these words organized here in my head yet. Funny thing, it catches the young and the old. Just like a dish of boarding house hash to many young man it's sold. Make you feel like a freshwater eel, it'll cause your head to swell. You'll think you're clover till the honeymoon is over, and then you'll wish you were dead. Oh, keep away from the girls, I say, give them lots of room. When you're wed, they'll beach till you're dead with a bald-headed end of boom. Advice, don't be in a hurry for the wedding. You'll think you're in clover till the honeymoon is over, and then you'll wish you were dead. With a cross-eyed baby on each knee, a wife with a plastered nose, you'll call someone. You find that love doesn't run very free when you have to wear second-hand clothes. A boy goes around with a pretty little gal she loves. She talks as gentle as a dove. He calls her honey, she spends his money and thinks he's so in love. His money gone, his clothes in hock, has no bread to chaw. He'll call someone to load up his gun and vaccinate his mother-in-law. Say, boy, away. The girls, I say, give them lots of room. When you're wet, they'll beach till you're dead with a ball at the end of a broom. A boy goes around to the pretty gal, she seems so gentle and kind. Hey, listen, boys, take my advice, when they say that love is blind. It's honey this and honey that, till I thought she was so fine. When she woke up in the morning, I swear she could pass for the daughter of Frankenstein. Oh, boys, keep away from the girls, I say, give them lots of room. When you're wet, they'll beach till you're dead with a bald-headed end. I married me this city gal, I loved her from the start. When I finally got her home, she started to fall apart. First her hair, eyelashes, 2 hip pads, and a chesty bra. I said, you don't need a man, you need a parts department. I'm going back to Arkansas. So boys, keep away from the girls, I say, give them lots of room. When you're wet, they'll beach till you're dead with a bald-headed end of the broom. 'Cause when you're wet, they'll beach till you're dead with a bald-headed end of the broom. Oh, thank you. Old ball Gene. Let me see what this one's tune is doing. Is it hot out there or not too bad with the breeze? Okay, good. Guess we're still close. So here's a little tune that I like to play. Kind of a combination of mountain music and Hawaii song. This is a story about a girl who comes from Hawaii to the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee and discovers that she likes the mountain music there. When the sun's setting low and the work's all through, there ain't nothing that I'd rather do than sit around the house when the folks ain't home, listen to the music on the gramophone. I like mountain music, good old mountain music, played by a real hillbilly band. Give me rural rhythm, let me sway right with them. Well, I think the melody is grand. I heard Hawaiians play in the land of the Wiki-Wacky. I must say that they can't beat the turkey and the strawberry cracky. I like mountain music, good old mountain music, played by a real hillbilly band. To the Smoky Mountains, to the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee came a hula girl across the sea with sparkling eyes, lips so red. She looked at me and then she said, I like mountain music, good old mountain music, played by a real hillbilly band. Give me a rhythm, let me sway right with them. Well, I think the melody is grand. I heard Hawaiians play in the land of the Wiki-Wacky. I must say that they can't beat the turkey and the strawberry cracky. I like mountain music, good old mountain music, played by a real hillbilly band. Her fashion clothes were really neat, flowing hair and dancing feet. When she does the hula, she can drive you wild, swinging and swaying in the mountain style. Fiddles play and guitars ring, people laugh and people sing. Hula cow can swing and sway, you can hear her shout till the break of day. I like mountain music, good old mountain music, played by a real hillbilly band. Give me rural rhythm, let me sway right with them. Well, I think the melody is grand. Hawaiians play in the land of the Wiki-Waki. I must say that can't beat the turkey and the strawberry cracky. I like mountain music, good old mountain music, played by a real hillbilly band. Played by a real hillbilly band. And I got where's that one? That's the one. There. This is when I like to end jam sessions with this one, because you get a song in your head and you can get this one in your head all night long. Last Saturday night I got married. Me and the wife settled down. Now me and the wife are parted. We're gonna take a little stroll downtown. Irene, good night, Irene. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dream. Stop your rambling and stop your gambling. Stop staying out late at night. Go home to your wife and family and sit by the fireside bright. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dream. Sometimes I live in the country. Sometimes I live in the town. Sometimes I take a great notion to jump in the river and drown. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dream. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dream. Good night, Irene. Which brings us to this point in our program where we all sing along. You take a C and an R and an E-S-S, W-I-N-D, that spells grass, wind, and it means paradise. You take a C and an R and an E-S-S, W-I-N-D, that spells grass, wind, it's mighty nice. Don't cover a lot when you look on the map. But I was studying geography while I was sitting on my retirement map. You take a C-R-E-S-S, W-I-N-D, and that spells grass, wind, and that's home to me. And that spells grass, wind, and it means paradise. In Gainesville, Georgia, USA. Friday. Have a good Memorial Day. And next week we will have a band here playing for you. So come and see the band. Bye. Take care.